Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be doing a duo of Origin Form Giratina with Shadow Claw and Ominous Wind, and we are doing it with Scotty's Spirit Pokemon, which is Alolan Exeggutor. As you can see, Scotty's team is pretty OP, much better IVs than mine, but you know, I scrambled something together to make this work, and we are using Dragon Tail, Dragon Pulse. It is Windy boosted, which means Dragon Tail and Dragon Pulse are weather boosted. Dragon Pulse is not the greatest charge move in the world, but will be sufficient, and we are super effective against Giratina Origin Form's Dragon typing. You can see these Ominous Winds, they'll spam a lot, but they don't do a ton of damage, which makes it a little bit more viable to do this particular moveset. And as well, Shadow Claw and Ominous Wind are both neutral, which means that we're going to survive pretty well. Obviously, if this was Shadow Ball, it would be much more difficult. If this was Dragon Tail, it would be much more difficult. And then, of course, Dragon Pulse would hurt from Origin Form Giratina. So we are going to hit the Dragon Pulse here. That's great. And I have 5 maxed out. Scotty has 6, so I'm going to be lobbying first. And this is I got a comment on my previous Mamoswine video. They're like, what's the point? If you just want to duo, just use dragons. Like, listen, like, we play this game to have fun, and we really enjoy using different Pokemon, these different combinations, and really testing the limit of the game. And that's what I really enjoy about these raid challenges is it's about pushing yourself to find like how far can you understand the battle mechanics, in this case the raid mechanics, in order to optimize against a set of circumstances. In this case, our set of circumstances is using Alolan Exeggutors, one of the weakest dragon Pokemon in the game. So we're looking good. And obviously here I'm to the right, I'm just checking how much health I have left to make sure that I don't faint out too early. Ideally, I want to flip to yellow, or we want to flip to yellow before my 5th one faints, but we'll see how that goes. I want to avoid dodging in the first bit just because I want to make sure that I still lobby out before Scotty, and that's more important than surviving. Well, I can always dodge in the back half in order to survive. And then here I'm lobbying, and it's we flip it at 163, which is a good flip, which means that we should be able to beat it with sufficient amount of time, even with lobby time factored in. So there we go. We're back in, and Scotty's still on his last Alolan Exeggutor. So we're looking good. I'm a little bit concerned about how much health my Alolan Exeggutors have, and whether or not I'll faint out too early. So Scotty's going to go through the re-lobbying process right now. So lots of max revives right there. Perfect, beautiful. And a very quick and smooth re-lobby right there. And he's back right in the action. So ideally, so here I'm going to dodge a little bit to make sure that we end up beating it in time. And at 162 flip, that means like you're like 24 seconds ahead, and like on average, it should be enough time for us to survive and to beat it. So on average, like subtract 12 to 15 seconds with the re-lobby and the health rebound. Obviously, I had to dodge a little bit more in this part, so I don't faint and have to re-lobby again. And in this case, like worry more about the TDO of each of my Alolan Exeggutors, whether that's going to be enough in order to actually beat it. So you can see here I'm dodging quite a few Ominous Winds because I want to make sure that this Alolan Exeggutor stays alive and is able to do as much damage as physically possible over the course of its HP. So it's looking good. We have a bunch of other Giratina duos planned, so definitely be on the watch on the channel. Obviously, you want to do boosted and time runs and 12 unique and all that stuff. So you'll definitely see them in this channel as we go along. And I'm going to do a comparison between Palkia, Dialga, and Rayquaza once we get that up and running. So we're looking good. We're getting near the home stretch. I do have to dodge a little bit to make sure that they don't faint. And I think I actually get Phantom in before one of these charts. So there I just got Phantom. It's so annoying. My fourth Alolan Executor had a little bit of health left, and the Dragon Pulse was coming. I got hit before the Dragon Pulse, and then I got hit by another Dragon Pulse, which is the worst combination possible. And it's getting a little tight because I do have to dodge. If I had 6-1, we wouldn't have to dodge as much. And then no buttons there, like 7-8 seconds. So really fun duo. Thank you very much, Scotty, for being willing to do this duo with me. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.